Alright, let's try this station. I'm very excited. This is the Derelict station. I'm not gonna butcher and embarrass myself again by reading this, but essentially, we are a repair team assigned to a station to assist with repairs. The asteroids near the station are full of bugs. Bugs swarmed over the station, killing everyone, and it sounds like we are the sole survivor by hiding in a cryostasis sarcophagus. And now we are either to fight the rest of the bugs claiming the station, or gather up as much material and goods that we can and get out of there. So let's see how this works out for us. Randy, let's do this. You and me, best friends forever. And I want to pick the fighters of the group. So let's focus. Okay, yeah, let's just see what we have. Okay, you're junk. You're junk. You're great. You're a bounty hunter. That's fabulous. Human computer. Crop farmer. It's a good at shooting. If I can get another person that's good at melee, that would be wonderful. A couple good constructors. The constructor might not be the worst idea in the world. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the 11 constructor because maybe we'll be able to build turrets with her. I mean, she's tough, which is nice. It was supposed to be a simple repair job. Okay, this is just the intro again. I'll read it this time, though. Your ship pulled into a ramshackle station. Huggled? I still can't read this word. Hold on.
Haggled.
Haggled! But, hold on, how does that make sense in a sentence? Your ship pulled into a ramshackle station. Haggled with the locals. Oh, we haggled with the locals and waited its turn. In hindsight, you should have noticed it was built around a largely undisturbed asteroid. When the bugs burst out, both the station crew and clients were massacred. You waited inside your sarcophagus, cryo-sleep sarcophagus, until they retreated to their hives. Now, you'll need to complete the repairs yourself. Find some EVA suits. Find a working bridge. Grab every battery you can find. Then pick up a ship, get it into working order, and escape before the bugs get you. Or, of course, if you're feeling brave, you could always defeat the insects and claim the whole station for yourself. Huh. Alright, so here are the insects. They, as insects do, they hoard uranium and heavy EVA suits. I mean, that's what I would do as an insect. I hoard uranium and heavy EVA suits. There's quite a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. So there's 5 nest clusters, and there seems to be some kind of turret defense system here as well. So how many are we actually talking about here? We're talking about 33, probably a bit more than 33, 53 insects in total at this time, not including reproduction from the hives. But there is also a turret system layout here. This is interesting. Independent battery, and then we have one guy here. Looks like he's alone. And then we have a girl here, also alone. And where are you? You are in the bottom right hand corner. My goal is to eliminate these bugs. We're not going to abandon this station. I want to somehow secure it. So we're going to be trying to collect as many turrets as we can. And maybe we can wall. The best way to deal with this would actually be to burn them out. I mean, this is a roofed, right? I think this is roofed. Not 100% sure. But if we can cause a fire in here, I think that'd be one of the best case scenarios. But first off, I'm going to have all these guys equip their weapons. Okay, the first thing on the agenda is simply exploring. So I'm going to spend some time just walking around with the colonists and trying to check out as much of the station as I can. Are they going to be attacking immediately? No, looks like they're pretty content just hanging out there. That's good. Okay, this is unroofed. This is outdoors, so we won't be able to burn them out. So we'll have to just shoot them dead somehow. Oh, there's like a little hydroponics dome. That's cool. That's really cool. I like it a lot. Artificial soil turf. So if we wanted to set a grow zone here, we totally could. I wonder how efficient it is. I don't think the power grid is... Maybe the power grid is working. I'll take it back. Okay, we have 4 turrets here. Soria found 4 turrets, which is nice. And some charge rifles, which are a big upgrade. I'll take those. You can actually just pick up the other one so we can give that to somebody else later on. And this ship is pretty bare bones. There's a chem generator, but that's not that useful. Check the other side. And you're puking. Okay, well, here's what it is. Okay, this probably leads to the void. Yeah, maybe the next door leads to void of space. Yeah, let's not go out there. That's a vacuum. So you're pretty much trapped on this side of the station. Yeah. And it's a vacuum inside this space here, so you need an EVA suit before you can continue. Alright, well, we'll see what we can get you to build. Are you the constructor? No, but you have a construction skill of 5. We might be able to get him to build a few things if he deconstructs these cryo caskets. But we'll see what we can do. We have a few torpedoes here and a torpedo tube, but sadly we can't use the ship weapons on our world map unless we are currently in a ship battle. So we can't just fire a torpedo into these nests. That would be a wonderful solution to this problem, but sadly it's not an option. Maybe we can use the torpedoes in another matter though. I'll pick them up with Lumi and we'll see what we can use them for. So, Sarah found a heavy EVA suit and a heavy EVA helmet, so she is going to be capable of going to the vacuum of space here in a moment. And it looks like the insects are getting quite upset. A bunch of them just collapsed, and I'm not sure why. Okay, it looks like they are freezing to death. Some of them. At least the babies are freezing to death. I think this map still might have some problems. To be completely honest. I don't think the babies are supposed to be freezing to death. Can you check that one room before you leave? We're gonna relocate all these turrets into a better location. Ooh, a big battery too. Yes, that's absolutely worth our time. First, uninstall all these. We can't actually get to the door because this nutrition paste dispenser is blocking our path. She wants to walk outside and around, which is ridiculous, so we're just going to deconstruct this nutrition paste dispenser. Let me just assign all the construction. Oh, Sarah pathfined herself to a bunch of fine meals. Wonderful. Alright, before you make that spacewalk to the next gap, which she's probably going to have to do, let's check this back room. Okay, that's your life support. So she does not have an EVA suit on this ship, so we're just going to have to make the spacewalk and accept the damage we're going to take. Hopefully she'll be okay. She's in a vacuum, and she's fine. Oh, no! Okay, this hallway is also a vacuum. We've taken 4 procs of decompression, and we're also suffering from that. So, just run back, and let's just eat the damage. Not much choice in the matter. Turn on 10 self. And the main concern I'm having right now is there's no food on this ship. That's my main concern I'm having. So, we'll have to get Sarah to carry over some food for her, at the very least, to keep her alive. Sarah. He's hauling potatoes to Hopper. Okay, that's actually perfect, because the Hopper is where Lumi is. So that's fantastic. She'll be able to eat potatoes, which is better than nothing. Bugs are still just hanging out, thankfully. All the kids are actually dying. It's too cold for them, which is actually fantastic. Let's check this last room. Okay, there's nothing there. No, stay there. You're going to die if you go outside. We've brought you some potatoes to live off of for the time being. So try to survive off those potatoes. It's better than nothing. Alright. There's some nice looking ships in this station. This is a cool little assault craft. We've got something that's clearly inspired by Star Trek, which I very much respect. What else do we have? We have some kind of trader hauling ship. Maybe this is all hydroponics bays. That's actually pretty cool if that's the case. What else do we have? A couple pods, which are probably escape pods at one point, looking at them at a glance. That's actually pretty cool. You could take one of these escape pods and just start one of these ships. That'd be neat. And a couple rooms by unexplored. Any other ships? We have the main ship in the middle, which was probably our ship when we started this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 possible ships, not including the escape pods. Let's just focus on clearing out these bugs. Let's check out this main ship, see what's here. So far it's pretty bland, but we still need to find a ship bridge, which we've now found. So if I click move ship, I can move this entire ship however I choose to. What if I move the ship bridge to where Lumi is, and I move this ship to an area, say... Oh, there's not much space on this map. My idea was to move her somewhere where she can be closer to... I'm just gonna name him James. We're gonna move the ship closer to the James, if possible, but, Yeah, names are hard to pronounce. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I don't trust myself with pronunciation in any regards. They want to besiege my colony. Oh, right, that's interesting. So, we've discovered 2 bugs so far. One is the baby insects seem to die of frostbite. Second is raids don't come with EVA suits or ships. Awakened from the monsters are fleeing. Well, I mean, alright, let's move on. I mean, it's not like they brought any more EVA suits for us. I think our main goal should be trying to find a second EVA suit. If we can find a second EVA suit, we can equip Lumi with it and get her out off that ship. James is pretty content here. He's got 1,000,000 survival meals. And if we can get someone else with an EVA suit, we can start transporting these turrets in bulk. How did everyone die? This station's security is impeccable. 8 mini turrets just scattered throughout the hallway. Like, where are all the corpses, too? Shouldn't it be corpses everywhere? Huh. Questions. Many questions, no answers. Okay, there's some kind of production room. No EVA suits. Let's actually see what this little room here holds. This is an entirely sealed box. I mean, maybe there's a doorway here. If I order you to deconstruct this, let's see what's in this little room. I'm really curious. It's kind of all on its own. Okay, bunch of chem fuel. Neat, not super useful. Maybe we'll think of a use for it in the future. Now, are these like little dormitories? These are probably little individual rooms for the colonists on this station. It's probably exactly what these rooms are. Okay, cool. There's a dining room. There's a cooking station. Oh, there's a main bridge. Nice. And personal shuttles. Can we use these to get her out of there? Like if I order a load group, I can just launch the group anywhere in the station I want, right? I think I can. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to find out right now, I guess. So let's go ahead and load Suri. Get her on the shuttle. So I need you to... No, she just doesn't feel like it. She's going to go consume a survival meal from somewhere. I don't know where she's going to get it from, but she's found a path to it. She smells it. She's following her nose to her destination. And her nose has led her in here. Oh, well, can't complain about that. We do have a shuttle bay in this ship, so we can actually move the personal shuttle onto the shuttle bay, land it there, and we'll order a load of Lumi. And she's going to consume a fine meal. No, you're not, because that's the void of space. You're going to consume potatoes and then hopefully get on the shuttle. And then you're going to get on the shuttle. Good. And then we can go launch group. Okay, that's interesting. The space station is in the middle of the planet. Shuttles must be fully fueled to travel to or from orbit. Okay, well. It was a nice thought at the very least. I mean, I thought it was a cool thought. What if we toggle hover mode? Okay, we kick her out if we toggle hover mode. Alright. Hang out there. Maybe we'll get you more fuel. Yeah, you're going to have the same problem. So if can I strip the fuel out of these things? If I order you to... No. No, I can't. Let's continue our search for a second EVA suit. Seeing how that plan didn't work out. Ah, James has finally snapped out of his sadness. Okay, these rooms are sealed. There's no door into these rooms. That's interesting. We'll have to deconstruct those two. Actually see what's inside them. Who designed these ships? This is ridiculous. Okay, the heat sink rooms. Okay, that makes a degree of more sense, but you'd still want to have access into these rooms to put out fires. And to refuel these rocket engines, we can see there's a doorway here for refueling. We have a biorefinery room, we have hydroponics, and hydroponics. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Good layout. Ah, we found a second EVA suit. Finally, yes. Alright, so can you... I can forswear, but I can't order you to just... Okay, I can order you to pick up the helmet. And we'll get you to haul the EVA suit to our friend Lumi. Way over here. And with that, she can actually traverse and move around and help us. So right-click, prioritize haul, and she can pick that up and haul that off. Fantastic. James, what can we be getting you to do? Not much. This seems like a good breach point. Seems like as good as any. This one doesn't seem very good because it's so tightly corridored. Here we can kind of funnel them into this 3 long by however long the hallway is. It's 3 wide by forever long hallway to actually, you know, have turrets laid out, and then we can kind of funnel them into the choke point. Here, I mean, maybe we can funnel them here or maybe in this 2 hallway, but it's not as appealing as this hallway where we can fire at them from the left and right hand side. And we also have these auto cannons here just sitting here waiting to be used. Alright, delivery! We got you your suit. Welcome to helping us figure out what to do. Put this on and free to go outside after that. Alright, so go have yourself a fine meal and, you know, do whatever you want. You don't have to worry about hauling stuff here. That's not worth our time. Go have yourself a fine meal. You've probably been waiting to want one of these for quite a while. And I'm going to get both of them to start hauling turrets up north. James. My dear friend James. You've made a mistake. Go back inside. Do not go back outside. Stay here. Meditate. It's a good idea. They are starting to breed a little bit, which is concerning, but there's nothing we can really do about it. Gotta wait. And they'll also... Okay, she's having a tantrum, which is fine, because, well, who cares, really? Not great for us, because we want her to be doing other things, but it's not the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. They continually want to haul stuff to these hoppers, which is a little annoying, so I'm having to go to each individual hopper and clear the priorities. But, small complaint. Uninstalling ship capacitor. There we go. We want you to be doing this. We need to move these turrets. Alright, that's a little concerning. Alright, that could have gone worse. At least they took out one with him. And probably injured a few. You're probably going to snap if you don't get any restoration, so why don't you build yourself a horseshoe somewhere over here when you get a free chance. Why not do that now before you snap again? Alright, what happened to you? What is actually wrong with you? Cationic breakdown. Can I treat this? Is this something I can treat? She's in a medical bed. Hopefully she'll get better. We're gonna feed her, and hopefully she just feels better about her life. They're still pretty upset at the turrets, which isn't great. He survived that without much of a scratch. And fantastic, the person that was getting her a meal is now hiding in her room. Well, hopefully she's not that hungry. How are you doing for hunger? Practically starving. Well, okay, yeah, feed. James, you're rolling in steel here, man. I wish we could build spike traps. James, I might get you to build some spike traps just because you literally have nothing better to do with your time. So, why not? Just kind of pepper them everywhere. And these rooms are not actually connected, I'm noticing, so we'll actually have to hope they dig in here and come in here ourselves and make an opening into these auto turrets, because they're not going to do anything in this enclosed space. You can see there's actually not a connecting pathway here. Oh, the monsters are attacking. They've arrived. They want to use sappers to tunnel around our defenses. Oh no! What do we ever do? Also, check that out, Ascended Armor. That's from my good friend Stormtail's mod, which I'll have to look at in the near future. This is absurd. But once again, we'll look at this in the near future. This is a separate mod, not from Save Our Ships 2. This is a Save Our Ships 2 extension mod. An add-on, if you will. But either way, these guys are going to die from space exposure. Is it just the 2 of them? I think it's just the 2 of them. Yeah. That's an absurd gun, though. Alright, let's not look at that. That's for another video. Alright, Randy's in a bad mood. We just got the Mechanoid raid as well. So 3 Lancers at the top of the map. I don't know what they're going to do. Not much I can do about it. We just gotta hope that they wander themselves into a place where they're going to die on their own. And that may or may not happen. It looks like it probably will happen. Okay, I think this problem's going to deal with itself. Alright, nice. Dealt with. Alright, that doesn't look super promising. They've just gotten really upset for some reason. Okay, they've chilled out again. But, very concerning. Peaceful up here. Let's try to carry Lumi up to where James is and try to start working on our defenses again. We can't just take care of her for the whole time. Let's get James to do that. Put her in this room. Medical. Remove these as medical beds and carry her to, not cryostasis, rescue. And then that should take her to the medical rooms we've established. And we'll get Sari? I can't say names. I'm sorry, everyone. To continue to haul these turrets. Okay, see what you did there was bad pathfinding. Don't go through these doors. Never go through these doors. That turret's lost to us. Go pick up another one. We could take Lumi's suit off and give it to James because she's still going through her breakdown. I don't know if she's ever going to snap out of it. I don't often get these. But, I mean, the room's warm. It's breathable. I don't see any reason why we can't just strip her down and put James in the EVA suit. Sure, let's do that. Alright, something's definitely going wrong with this Star Trek ship because all the turrets are on fire. We can see the smoke barreling out of the ship and the turret's just broken to pieces. I don't know what went wrong. Let's just take a peek inside. It's 600 Celsius in there, so I don't really want to go inside. I guess we're just gonna let the ship burn down. I guess we'll never figure out what happened. Maybe the reactor was left on overdrive? I'm not too sure, but the whole ship's burning down. That's really strange. Let's just peek into the back here. I'm kind of curious. I'm really curious, actually. No, the reactor wasn't left on overdrive. I don't know why. The whole ship just decided to start burning down. Strange. Very peculiar. Maybe somebody's more knowledgeable in the comments than me. 600 Celsius. And yeah, it's all very, very, very hot. So let's just probably I want to peek into this next room though. Yeah, we're already taking superheat damage. Just okay, heat sinks. Maybe it might have been the heat sinks. That's the best explanation I can think of. I mean, the thing wasn't taking any shield damage that I'm aware of though. Interesting. Very weird. 700 Celsius, 800 Celsius. Alright, let's just check out the bridge and we'll get out of here. 800 Celsius. I'm amazed you're actually okay in this temperature. What temperature are you comfortable? You're comfortable up to 57 Celsius. So this is far too hot for you, but you're still here like a boss. There might have been a bridge console here at one point, but there's nothing there anymore. Yeah, let's just get out of here, dude. Heat stroke serious. Yeah, I don't want you to pass out. Run for the exit. Run through the fire. Okay, you're out. Whew, alright, well. Only a couple burns. Serious heat stroke. That could have been much worse. Nice looking ship. I wonder what was inside it at one point. I guess we'll never know. James, I know you're having a mental break. And you're very sad about whatever you're having a mental break about. But, slept on ground. Well, don't be a crybaby. You should not be going in there. That's, well, I mean, you made your choice. Let's see how you do. I mean, you're here. Why don't you try to help? Oh, wait, hold on. There's more coming. James, you're an idiot. She's just gonna come in here to tell you you're an idiot. That's really what this conversation is gonna be about. Alright, well. You made your mistakes. I'm not gonna let someone else die from your mistakes. R.I.P. James. He got sad, so he wandered his way into a nest of angry insects. Alright, can you save him? Well, they're all napping. Rescue and take him here. Okay, what's your odds of survival? Death in 5 hours. Okay, see, now rescuing involves not punching the angry insects. Okay, I don't care about your siege. None of you probably wearing EVA suits. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna move on. Just run away. Just run as fast as you can. You don't want to fight this. This is way more than what you can fight. Just run and don't stop running. Alright, this isn't looking good. Okay, we let them out, that's for sure. Hey, stop it. Stop attacking me. You fall asleep. Alright, well. Thankfully, she's wearing a heavy EVA suit. That's our only saving grace. Can you tend yourself? That's a good way to end things off. You know what? This makes sense. I would probably go ahead and have this mental break, given the situation. Saria has flown into a murderous rage. She's decided to kill James. This happened because of poor mood. Final straw was recreational deprived. I think the final straw was he was an idiot and decided to walk in here. And he's responsible for your attempt at saving his life. And now that you've bumped into insects outside, you've realized your massive mistake. And you realize that James is going to die. And you don't need to help James die. James is dead all on his own. And as a matter of fact, James is actually dead. So, there you go. Well, well, they've lost interest again. Kinda. Hey, Lumi can walk. Welcome, Lumi. Welcome to the situation we're currently in. Oh, hey, the hives vanished as well. I don't know when or why this happened, but there's no more hives. And some of the insects are just dying. Oh, mini turrets. Okay, never mind. They're bleeding out. I think what we do is we pull the trigger of what we have. We have a bunch of steel traps. We have quite a few turrets. And, well, that's probably all we're going to be getting at this rate. We have 8 mini turrets. I'd like to have more, obviously, but things have not been going very well for us. Let's hold these doors open as well so we can encourage the bugs to follow us. Hey, you! Come over here. Come hang out. There's one. It's a start. Not a great start, but it's a start. Oh my goodness. Please. Okay, just keep running. I know he's on you. Just keep running. You can at least pick up the rifle if you're going to be trying to help. Jess, keep running. Okay. Jess, stand behind the turrets. Lumi, I know you're naked with a rifle, but that's all you literally need right now to help is a rifle. Alright, they're flooding into the room. The traps are sort of helping, kinda, not really. Some of them are going to the right, which is nice, because we're dividing their forces. That's a bright side of this situation. Alright, Suri is down. This isn't great. Definitely not great. That's okay, because it's going to take out a big group of them. Okay, not really. And now we're suffering from decompression. Hey, I imagine Lumi values her own survival in this situation and does not value your survival. So she's going to take your EVA suit for herself. It just seems like the right thing to do. She's putting this on while facing deadly insects that are currently rushing at her. I would be, well, yeah, I mean, you stay there for a chance of survival, and you stay there to die. I guess you should have ducked into this room. This is a breathable atmosphere. Yeah, that would have been the right play. To duck into this north room with a breathable atmosphere, wait for the bugs to pass, let the turrets take out the bugs, dive back in, haul the EVA suits into this hallway here where it's breathable, and then put them on in the breathable atmosphere. Alright, that's going to be the episode, guys. Cool. Very cool map. It's still got a few kinks to flesh out. Maybe I'd strongly suggest bodies strung about through the map. Maybe the shield generators should probably be off. I don't know why you'd have the shield generators on when you're docking for repairs. That doesn't seem to make any sense, to me at least. I like the map a lot overall. I like how they're not actually connected, and you have to make a short EVA walk, and I had to actually make decisions on where to bring supplies. Corpses in the hallways, blood in the hallways would be nice. Maybe more destroyed turrets would be nice. Aside from that, I think everything's cool. There's probably more things that you can point out that could be improved on. Drop something down in the comments if you think something can be improved on this map. And I think the developers watch my videos. I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you guys love the new Save Our Ships updates. I'm just happy this game is still getting love and attention. This is the best mod in RimWorld. This is the best thing added to RimWorld, period, since RimWorld's come out. And I'm just happy to see it continue to grow. Hope you guys have yourselves a nice day. Stay safe out there, and have a good one.